How's it going, everyone? After a little bit of time off, a little over a week, I am back and we're going to be talking the new PSN sales. I missed two of them last week, so I figured let's give you guys a quick coverage of both of them. I haven't looked at either of them at this point, but they are the games under $20 sale, as well as the extended play sale. Games under $20 is usually pretty decent. Extended play at times is kind of meme since it's a lot of like digital deluxe editions and things like that, but we'll check that out as well. Probably won't be doing any like top deals out of these ones. Honestly, it doesn't seem like there's too many deals here, but still want to cover them, and let's get right into it. Again, the under $20 sale first. What I'm seeing, Need for Speed Heat, 75% off for $14.99, that's okay. For Honor, 75% off for $7.49. I don't know how much of a great idea it is to get into that game right now, especially the base edition. Uncharted Lost Legacy, $9.99. Days Gone is $19.99. That game's on the PlayStation Plus Instant Game Collection, and it was a Plus title recently. This is a game that, if you only have a PS4 right now, I would honestly not even play it. The PlayStation 5 version is so much better as the PC version, but it's a pretty good game. Like, if this game came out as a PS5 title, or if it just performed like it does on the PS5 on the PS4, I know that would be entirely impossible, but it would have been received much better, because I feel like a lot of the handicaps with this game was from a performance standpoint, which is unfortunate, because now if you go and play the game, it's a high quality experience. I mean, even when it came out, it was pretty decent, but yeah, $19.99 as well. A little bit too pricey for me, but definitely not a bad game, again, especially on the PS5. Uncharted 4, $9.99. Uncharted 4 is pretty darn good. I'm pretty sure most of you guys have played it. Castle Crashers Remastered, 40% off for $9. Not the ideal price point, just because on PC you can get this game for like $3.74 on sale, but this is such a good co-op game, and it has aged just gracefully. I mean, this is a game that, while it came out back in like 2010, you can pop it in now, and the art style is so charming. It's aged wonderfully, and if you just want to have a game that you can, you know, play with a couple friends, crack open a few beers, have a good time, Castle Crashers is one of the best ones that you're honestly going to come across, and it is a very enjoyable game. Don't play it solo, really don't recommend that. It's a game that is really made for the cooperative play in mind, but yeah, solid game there. Star Wars Republic Commando is listed here, but I don't believe it's on sale, so I don't know what that's about, but nevertheless, there you go with that. Assassin's Creed Origins is $12, that's okay. If you're looking to buy AC Origins, AC Odyssey at this point, I would probably say try to find like the gold edition on sale, the ultimate edition, or whatever they call it. There's a bunch of DLC and some bonuses as well that aren't bad. South Park: The Fractured But Whole is 70% off for $14.99. Bigger fan of Stick of Truth, but Fractured But Whole is not bad either. Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, $7.99. That's the base game. Like, if you're buying Witcher 3 in 2021, you gotta get the complete edition, so yeah, don't get that. $2 more and you're getting a boatload of extra content. Terraria PS4 edition, $9.99, that's pretty good. Ratchet & Clank 2016, $9.99. Excellent remake of Ratchet & Clank 1. I mean, as far as a remake as you could call it, you know, holds up really well. South Park: The Stick of Truth is on sale, 67% off, $9.89. Fantastic comedic RPG. I always talk about it, but back in the day when this was coming out, we're talking 2013, I believe, I remember when this game got announced, and I was just like, this is total memes. They're totally just trying to cash in on South Park. Little did I know that the game was made by a little studio called Obsidian, and Obsidian did a phenomenal job with this game. I talk about it often, but I'm not a big fan of South Park. Not that I have any disdain towards South Park or anything like that, I just don't watch it, you know, like all that often. But this game, humor was on point, art style was great, and mechanically it was just a well-made RPG, so for $9.89, not a bad deal at all. Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor Game of the Year Edition, $4.99. It's $5. If you haven't played it, go buy it. It's a great game. Sniper Elite 4 is $6. Low-key, a super underrated game. I had a lot of fun with Sniper Elite 4. I played it on PC, and it's a very gruesome and brutal shooter, but great visuals here, solid world, and for $6, I think that's quite a good deal. You have the Persona Dancing Endless Night Collection. This is Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight, Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight, and I believe you do still get Persona 4, the Persona 4 dancing game as well. Yeah, Persona 4 Dancing All Night. If you like the Persona music and you like music rhythm games, definitely a quirky little music rhythm title to check out. Sniper Elite 4 also has the deluxe edition on sale, by the way. That's $9. Resident Evil Revelations, $8. Super underrated Resident Evil title. Final Fantasy VIII Remastered 999, super underrated Final Fantasy title. I really enjoyed Final Fantasy VIII. I believe that game was originally designed in mind with it not being a Final Fantasy game, but whatever the case may be, I thought it was a pretty good game. Battle system was pretty good. Story, yeah, there are moments where it's not the most engaging thing in the world. I know some people absolutely love the story in Final Fantasy VIII, and I definitely like parts of it. Is it the best story in the franchise? Absolutely not, but still a fairly good one. Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 Full Burst. I don't know why you would buy the Naruto game standalone, given that they have the collection that regularly goes on sale for like 12 bucks. Tales of Berseria, $9. That's really, really good, so that's a great Tales of title. Tales of Arise, in my opinion, has outpaced like all the Tales of games. I think that is the best one. Maybe that's a little bit of recency bias, but yeah, Tales of Berseria is still really good. One of the best main characters out of all of the Tales of games. I would probably say her and Luke are my two favorite Tales of main characters. Yuri as well, of course, but yeah. Final Fantasy VII OG is $8. You got the more Naruto games on sale. Assassin's Creed Origins Season Pass Standalone, which that's not really that good value. Pillars of Eternity Complete Edition, $9.99. Now that's very good value. A very, very lengthy RPG. Another RPG done by Obsidian. They did a great job with it. An RPG that's probably more suited for a PC, a gaming PC, but works well with the PlayStation controls as well. Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, $7.99. That's pretty good. I like the theme song in that game a lot, I'll say that. Obviously, when it came out, it was $60, and everybody bought it for the Final Fantasy 15 episode Duskgate demo, but Type 0 HD in its own right is a decent game. Now, bear in mind, I said when it originally came out, I mean the original Western release. This game originally came out in Japan as a PSP title, so keep your technical expectations in line when you do go and play that game. Deus Ex Mankind Divided, $4.49, talked about that quite a bit. Fairly good deal there. A very good deal, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot of deals here. I thought it wasn't going to be that in-depth, but I'll move on to the other sale. Maybe we will end up doing a more in-depth video just because I am seeing a lot of deals. Thornbreaker, The Witcher Tale, 60% off for $8. That low-key is a darn good deal. Maybe one of the better ones I've mentioned in this entire video so far. This War of Mine, The Little Ones, 80% off for $3.99. That's quite good as well. Very, very dark game. Maybe not for the faint of heart, but pretty darn good. Okay, extended play sale. We'll go through this fairly quickly. Madden 22, yeah, no. I actually own Madden 2022. Long story how I got it, but I'm not really, you know, a big Madden guy. I mean, if you're into Madden, I guess, but I have friends that buy Madden every year, so I'm kind of like entrenched in that world. I know the ongoings, but yeah, obviously I don't get too invested into it. I am catching some football this season, some fairly good games. How about that Bucks Eagles game? Woo, that was pretty darn good. As far as the games I've seen this season, I enjoyed that quite a bit, but back to the video. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, 42% off for $34.79. That's a darn good deal. That's Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3, of course, with all the games' respective DLC. Mass Effect 1, it is upgraded, but it's not at the level of where I would say it's at the, you know, it's at the Mass Effect 2 stage. It's good, still shows a lot of signs of aging, but Mass Effect 2, still consider that one of the best RPGs of all time, and Mass Effect 3 is very good as well. So, $34.79. If you never played Mass Effect ever before, go check this out immediately, because again, Mass Effect 2, I still think is a masterclass in RPG design. Just a great game. Red Dead Redemption 2, $24.59. Great deal here. RDR 2, I know people meme on RDR online, and for all the right reasons, but the single-player component to Red Dead Redemption 2, absolutely tremendous. Such an engaging narrative. Great cast of characters and a lot of content there as well. You got Borderlands, you got Watch Dogs Legions, games that go on sale all the time. You got a lot of Fallout microtransactions. I'm sure you guys are super interested in that. Hitman 3 Standard Edition, $29.99. That's okay. Okay, so in the extended play sale, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition is on sale, 80% off for $9.99. That's the version of the game to buy. Do not ever buy the Standard Edition. The Complete Edition is where it's at. You get the DLC content. The DLC is quite good, and I probably shouldn't even call it DLC, more so expansions. They're very lengthy, and as the title of the sale suggests, extends the gameplay time quite a bit. Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition, $9.99. They've got the Skyrim Special Edition and Fallout 4 Game of the Year bundle. That is $24. That's a fairly decent deal as well, especially, I mean, if you're interested in Skyrim Anniversary Edition, another reason to check it out. No Man's Sky, $30. When No Man's Sky goes on sale, that's the price we usually see it for. Outer Worlds 1979, good RPG that's not a game that's overly lengthy, and I did actually appreciate that. Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition, 25% off for $29.99. Good deal there. We have Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Legacy, that's $17.49. Not the ideal price point. I believe we've seen this for like $13.99 or $11.99, but still a very good deal given that you get all 3 of the original Naruto Storm titles, and then you get the more recent one, Storm 4, that released on the PS4. And you get the Road to Boruto expansion. A lot of content there for your money. And Storm 1's single-player component is meme. Storm 2's is really good. Storm 3's is really good. And Storm 4's is really good as well. So even from that standpoint, it's a good buy. Assassin's Creed, the Ezio Collection, 70% off for $11.99. Great game, great franchise there, or series of games. Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, Revelations. Loved me some AC2, loved Brotherhood, and Revelations, while some people would say Ezio overstayed his welcome in that game, I would still say it's an excellent game. Maybe not excellent, very good, I think is the right superlative to go with that one, but AC2 and Brotherhood are fantastic in my opinion. And again, there's a reason why people consider Ezio to be the best character in Assassin's Creed. While I might disagree and I'm more of an Edward Kenway fan, I can definitely say Ezio is a solid number 2 to me. But yeah, great set of games there, especially for $11.99. Mafia Trilogy, $33. Watch Dogs 2, Control Ultimate Edition, $16. That's a good deal if you missed out on the Plus release of it, but hopefully you guys did just get it on Plus, but I really enjoyed Control, and I don't know, I tell some of my friends that this is my favorite Remedy title, and some of them look at me like I'm crazy, but I loved Control, and I played Quantum Break, I played Alan Wake, and I loved Alan Wake too, but I thought Control was excellent from a gameplay standpoint. Obviously, Remedy's gonna give you a trippy narrative, and you got that in Control as well, and you got the DLC in the Ultimate Edition on top of that. Moving on from here, I'm seeing a lot of DLC packs, so I will probably be doing a more in-depth coverage of this. Yakuza Remastered Collection, $24, but this is a little bit all over the place, so I'll try to pick out some of the best deals that I do see, and we'll circle back and we'll try to get to that by the end of the week. This sale is going on till October 27th, so you guys have plenty of time to decide on what you want. I just saw Kingdom Come Deliverance Royal Edition as well for $9.99. That is a great deal. But that's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. We are back, and hopefully we'll be as consistent as ever. That's gonna do it for me. I'm out. Have a great one, guys. Goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.